Welcome back to Cipher School. Today we're going to be talking about a keyboard cipher. This is an example of a monoalphabetic substitution cipher. This means that every letter will become another and only that other one. Let's break it down for you. This is the well-known QWERTY keyboard, which most are familiar with. Now, if we type out QWERTY on this keyboard, we'll get exactly that. This keyboard cipher will lay another type of keyboard on top of this one. Let's take, for example, the Dvorak keyboard. By typing that out on a keyboard, you get QWERTY. But if you made the exact same typing movements on a Dvorak keyboard, this is what you get instead. So Q becomes apostrophe, W, comma, and so on. Here are the two keyboards switching back and forth to give you a good visual. There are lots of other types of keyboards you can use as well. One is called the Workman keyboard. Another is the Colmac keyboard. And you can use keyboards in different languages as well and get the same type of effect. This is a fun cipher to use, but beware the security level this provides is quite weak, and this is pretty much uncomparable to modern day encryptions. But if you were to superimpose these keyboards over and over, it does get much harder very quickly. That's how you make a keyboard cipher. And now how to break a keyboard cipher is you have to recognize that it's a monoalphabetic substitution cipher based on the index of coincidence, which we will talk about in an upcoming video. Once you know it's a monoalphabetic cipher, it's really trial and error on if it's a shift cipher or a keyboard cipher. If you happen to see weird characters like an apostrophe or comma, that might give you an indication that it is a keyboard cipher. It's really a trial and error. And once you have a inkling that it is a keyboard cipher, try superimposing other keyboards on top of yours and see what comes out. So how would I rate this keyboard cipher? Let's go to the Cipher School cipher rating. In 3 categories: security, usability, and fun, I would say on a scale of 1 to 5 caps lock keys, I would give the keyboard cipher 2 caps lock keys for security. It is very weak, but if you do combine it with other types of ciphers or stack onto it over and over, it can get much harder and much more secure. For usability, I would give it 5 caps lock keys, because everybody has access to all of these keyboards. It's one Google search away. And for fun, I would also give it 5 caps lock keys out of 5. It is a fun cipher. It gets you introduced into monoalphabetic ciphers. And I hope you have as much fun with it as I do. And as always, thank you for watching, and thank you for the donations from Anonymous, Henry W., and Anonymous 2. All these donations go into the pot as usual. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I also run a treasure hunt where you solve clues and puzzles to find an actual treasure out in the real world. And the prize of winning is 75% of every penny this channel makes, up until it's found. And the remaining 25% kicks off the next one. So hopefully they all get bigger and bigger. So the best way to help make that jackpot grow is to subscribe and watch the videos and have fun.